Hello fellow bronies, subscribers and viewers of mine, your good pal Cody the Rainbow Dash Fluttershy fan Brony here, along with my beautiful, precious little Dashy girl. And today I'm going to be telling a story about how I developed a massive crush on the Rainbow Mane Blue Pegasus pony we all know as Rainbow Dash, who is also known as the fastest flyer in all of Equestria. No other Pegasus is faster than Rainbow Dash. Yeah, I started having this dream about Rainbow Dash and I going out on our first date together, on our very first date together. It was one day when Rainbow Dash had pulled me aside, like while we were hanging out with her friends, like her friends and I were walking through Ponyville and that. She pulled me aside. She knew that I really liked her because I couldn't stop staring at her while going on for walks with her friends throughout Ponyville, which led me to asking her the question if she would like to go out on a date with me. I mean, she was very surprised at first. I mean, I don't think Rainbow Dash would go out on any dates with any colts or stallions, but surprisingly she said yes. And later on at Rarity's house, Rainbow Dash was getting ready for her very first date with me, and all of her friends were surprised that Rainbow Dash, a tomboyish Pegasus, said yes to going out on a date with someone. Not a colt or a stallion, but a human. Like an actual, real human being. And Rainbow Dash was getting prepared for her first date with me, and she was going to look exactly like she did. This is what she looked like in the Season 1 finale, My Little Pony, the best night ever. She's going to have the exact same dress, and her mane done in exactly the same way. Like, that's what she exactly looked like when we were going out on our first date together. And then later on that night, Twilight, Applejack, Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie and I, like I'm in my best suit ready to take this beautiful pony out on a date. And Rarity comes down the stairs and said that Rainbow Dash is almost ready. Then a minute or so later, I see this beautiful pony walking down the stairs in the gala dress she wore in the Season 1 finale of My Little Pony, called The Best Night Ever. She had her mane done exactly the same way too. I mean, I've never seen a pony who's more beautiful than Rainbow Dash. Sorry, Rarity. Rainbow Dash takes out the prize of being the most beautiful pony ever. No offense, I don't mind Rarity, but she doesn't come close to being beautiful like Rainbow Dash is. Like, when it comes to being beautiful, Rarity's got nothing on Rainbow Dash, and I was just in surprise, like, just had a surprised look on my face the entire time Rainbow Dash was walking down the stairs. And then when she reaches the bottom of the stairs, I get on my knees, still with a surprised look on my face. I hold her hoof and I kiss her. Then Rainbow Dash and I, well, before Rainbow Dash and I head out on our very first date together, her friends say goodbye to us before Rainbow Dash and I head out on our date together. But first, we stop off at Fluttershy's house, where 2 drinks are being prepared for us. And these 2 drinks happen to be the love potion that Big Mac and Miss Cheerilee drank in the My Little Pony episode Hearts and Hooves Day. That's when the Cutie Mark Crusaders made the potion, and Big Mac and Miss Cheerilee friggin' fell in love with each other instantly with all that kissy, wissy, smoochy, witchy stuff after they drank the potion, which almost led to them friggin' getting married too, like getting ready for their wedding day. But after Rainbow Dash and I drank the potion, we weren't all that kissy, wissy stuff. We were just staring at each other, eyes half closed, not saying a word at all. Then her and I go out on a date together, and Rainbow Dash and I go out to a restaurant on our very first date together, and all we're doing is I just got my elbows on the table, just looking at her with eyes half closed, and she's doing the same really, and she got her eyes half closed. We're just staring at each other, not saying one word, before I end up brushing her mane back and just staring at the most beautiful pony in all of Equestria. And after our date, Rainbow Dash and I are heading home. We're heading to Twilight's house where we'll spend the night together. And then while we're walking home to Twilight's house to go to bed, I get on my knees. Rainbow Dash is very surprised at what's happening. I pull a little box out of my pocket with a ring in it and ask, Rainbow Dash, will you be my one and only, truly beautiful, special sun pony? And of course, because we had the love potion in our systems, she said yes. And after I proposed to Rainbow Dash and she said yes to marrying me, I picked her up in my arms and all the way back to Twilight's house, like on the rest of the way back to Twilight's house, I'm holding her in my arms, holding this most beautiful pony in all of Equestria ever in my arms, and we're just staring at each other. We can't keep our eyes off of each other. Then when we get to Twilight's house, we go inside, we walk upstairs like Twilight's sleeping downstairs. Rainbow Dash and I walk upstairs, I lay her on the bed, I get on top of her, we're still both staring at each other like we're madly in love with each other. Just as soon as we drank that potion, Rainbow Dash and I just felt madly in love with each other at first sight. And then of course her and I started making out on the bed together, like she was on the bottom, I was on the top. And yeah, it was such a lovely night. And of course I got a little more intimate that night, but I'm not going to go into details. And the next morning, I wake up and see Rainbow Dash sleeping next to me and thought, wow, her and I really slept together. Like on our very first date, Rainbow Dash and I slept together, and I had no memory of what we actually did on our date, and neither did Rainbow Dash when she woke up a little while later. And I don't think there's anything wrong at all with a young adult guy like me loving a cartoon pony from a little girl show. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that at all. I mean, I'm best friends with another Rainbow Dash loving bro. There's nothing wrong at all with a couple of young bronies like him and I loving Rainbow Dash, a tomboyish Pegasus. And that's how I developed a massive crush on Rainbow Dash. I kept having that dream for the past few weeks, like from around Christmas 2014. I ended up having that dream over and over again for the next few weeks, and that's how I developed a crush on Rainbow Dash, the most beautiful pony in all of Equestria without a doubt. Sorry, Rarity. Rainbow Dash takes out the prize for being the most beautiful pony in all of Equestria. Even though she's a tomboyish Pegasus, she's still got that certain beauty that no other pony has. Well guys, that's it for now. Leave a like on this video and comment below while you're at. Subscribe for more reactions and home videos by clicking here. And subscribe to my main channel to check out more of the hilarious Angry Grandpa and Helium videos, plus videos from the Tomfoolery Dogs by clicking right here. I'm Kay the Rainbow Dash Fluttershy fan Brony, and I'll see you later.